You're watching the Highlight Zone with Wayne 15 Sports Director Glenn Marini. Local sports coverage you can count on.
We definitely have to bring a different intensity to this game, just with them being a great basketball team.
Obviously, Homestead's a really competitive team, and we know that, so we're going to give it our all.
We got to fight. We got to play the game.
I think we just need to go out and play how we know how to play.
You know, it's exciting. It's going to be a great crowd. It's going to be a good atmosphere down here.
Well, we're going to have to play good pressure defense and smart defense. They have a lot of weapons.
Coach is right. Homestead does have plenty of weapons, but no one packs a punch quite like Mother Nature. After sectional action did tip off on Tuesday night, the question quickly becoming, when's the next day we're actually going to be able to play some basketball? Well, it turns out that day is tonight. A few postponements in the area, but mostly sectional semifinals played as scheduled. Josh Ayan joining us now with your Highlight Zone Game of the Week. Josh.
Thanks, Glenn. For a Friday night matchup, you can't do much better than this. The SAC champ versus the Northeast 8 champ on a sectional semifinal night. The Spartans and the Eagles coming in with a combined record of 41-3. Homestead and Columbia City, it's your Highlight Zone Game of the Week. To Huntington North we go, and Homestead ranked number 1 in the state overall, Columbia City 19th. These two met in the sectional semifinals last year with Homestead winning a competitive game 45-33. Now Homestead held a 19-9 lead in the second quarter, but Columbia City rallied. Tessa Tonkel with the floater making it a 3-point game, and the Spartans looking to quiet the crowd. Emma Royce does just that with a little shimmy. Homestead taking a 34-26 lead to the half. Third quarter, all Columbia City. Kendra Sheets bounces this into Rebecca Marshall, and she winds up getting 3 the old-fashioned way, trimming the lead to 6. 4 minutes later, it's Sheets' turn to connect from deep. She hits here, and it's down to a 1-point game, 44-43. So what do you do now if you're Homestead? When in doubt, just give it to the McDonald's All-American, Ayanna Patterson. She finished with 35 points plus a double-double. Homestead with a little more breathing room now and late the game. The Spartans looking to ice it. Allie Stevens from deep does just that to seal the win for the Spartans as Homestead pulls away for the 62-51 win. The Spartans 1 win away from clinching their 4th straight sectional title.
Just knowing my teammates rely on me to be calm and have their back, and knowing that I'm always calm on the floor and I always have their back to put the ball in the rim when they need it. So, I mean, my teammates had confidence in me and I get the job done.
We knew we had to pick things up, knock down shots, get you onto the ball, rebound better, and just get it better on defense, and I think that's what really pushed us even harder and got us this win. So we knew we want to get really far in this tournament, and we can't do it. We have to take one game at a time, and this is the first game we had to make it the change.
So who will Homestead get in the sectional title game? Southside beat Huntington North in overtime on Tuesday, and the Archers trying to stay hot against SAC rival Wayne. Now the Generals get the early lead, but that didn't last long. Olivia Smith with the bullseye to put the Archers in front minutes later. Anaya Hill is going to go right down Main Street to make it a 9-6 game, but Southside is still ahead. And late in the first quarter, Justice Billingsley gets the steal, and she winds up coming down with a tough bucket on the other end. Now let's give out one more shout out for Smith. She'll knock down another triple here because the sharpshooter finished with a team-high 35 for Southside as the Archers cruise to a 75-57 win. So your sectional title game, Homestead versus Southside tomorrow. Glenn, take it away.
All right, thank you, Josh. Sticking with 4A, but heading over to Kilmer Court. Good matchup here. SNIDER and Carroll. The Panthers beat the Chargers by 10 in a good game last week, and that was Destiny Craig with 2 of her 32 points. It's a 56-45 game in the third. Jaya Levette, what a season she has had. 11 points in this one. It's a 14-point SNIDER lead. But Carroll, no give up. Taylor Fordyce had a big game on Tuesday. Another good one tonight. She had 16 in this one. Cuts it to 12. But SNIDER's Destiny Craig would not be denied. The putback there. You're going to see Carroll's jersey, Paul, drain a 3. She's a name to know for the future. But the offseason begins now for the Chargers as SNIDER takes care of business 79-64. Late game at SNIDER, East Noble and Northrop. And Northrop going to Nevaeh Jackson in the early going. It's a good decision. Jackson had 16 on the game and Northrop up early. More from Northrop Alexa Robinson with a bucket down low for Katie Jackson and company. Again, Northrop up by a pair. You're going to see more from Miss Robinson here in the first quarter. Robinson, she had 13 points and 10 rebounds for the Bruins. They led by 8. Second quarter, East Noble's Kendall Miniger would get the bucket here for East Noble. However, it's not enough. Northrop wins 68-39. So we got Northrop versus Snider tomorrow for a sectional championship. 3A sectional 21 at Woodland, a couple of big dogs. Garrett riding a 21-game winning streak while Angola won a barn burner over Woodland on Tuesday. Third quarter, Angola up 2, not anymore. Bailey Kellum, she had 15. She ties it at 24. Then it's Faith Owen. You gotta have faith. Garrett up 29-25 after 3. We go to the fourth. It's Owen again. She hit some big shots in this one. Now a 7-point Garrett lead, but Angola, no give up. Lauren Leach, little fadeaway jumper right there, and then you'll see Leach do it from the outside. This 3 cuts the deficit to 4 for the Hornets, but Natalie Armstrong, the determined senior, with the bucket to seal it as Garrett beats Angola 40-32.
When we went through some struggles in the beginning of the game, we had to pick ourselves back up and persevere through. So I think that's going to be important tomorrow. If we have some mishaps, just push through them.
I think it was just really playing focused all 32 minutes on defense. We let up a little bit in the first half, but we definitely held them in the second half, and that was the big difference maker.
Garrett's won 22 in a row. Hey, nightcap at Elmer Stroutman Gymnasium. Bishop Dwenger facing Leo. First quarter action. Leo going inside. It's Brooke McGee, and she gets it to fall for a pair. Then from the outside, Catherine Scroggum drills the 3. The Purple Pride jumps out to a 9-0 lead. Grab the baby's head. First quarter. Bishop Dwenger's Giselle Eke with the and 1. And then you'll see Dwenger get it to Sophia Sordelet, and she drills the jumper from the free throw line. You're going to see Eke do it again for the Saints. Bishop Dwenger, slow start in this one, but the Saints do pull it out 42-32. They're going to face Garrett tomorrow for a title. 3A at Mississinawa, not quite the semifinals just yet. This game was supposed to be played on Wednesday. Belmont facing Ole Miss. Third quarter, Belmont up 40-18. Emily Blakey with the bucket. It's now a 42-18 lead for the Squaws. Later in the third, Danny Sullivan with the hoop and the harm for Ole Miss. But Belmont was in control of this one early, and they were scoring often. Tessa Spiegel with a 2 for Belmont. The lead now at 23. Rachel Blakey with a bucket for Belmont. And then you're going to see Spiegel do it again as Belmont, no problem with Mississinawa tonight at Ole Miss, 53-36. Late game at Mississinawa. This one also a holdover from Wednesday. We're talking Norwell facing LUERS, and Norwell comes out hot. Yeah, this is Kennedy filling it up for the Knights as Norwell with an early lead. Now, Anna Parent has been doing it all season for Mark Pixley and company. She gets the bucket here. That would get the Knights on the board in the first. However, Norwell got hit hard by graduation, but Eric Thornton's been able to replace his roster with some talented players. Emily Todd, one of those that's been stepping up. You saw her drill the 3 there. Norwell up 4. It's Parent again, but Norwell no problem with Bishop LUERS, 62-32 Norwell. And so Norwell is moving on. 3A sectional semifinals at Northwood, Lakeland, and West Noble squaring off in the early game. We're going to pick this competitive one up in the third quarter. It's Lakeland with the basketball here. Kayla Poole gets the and 1 for the Lakers, but West Noble led 39-28 at that point. Let's fast forward to the fourth quarter. West Noble getting it down low, and that means Jasmine Smith, no problem. She gets the 2. It's a 47-38 Chargers lead. West Noble. The drive game was on point. Lexi Mask gets the 2. West Noble by 11. Then you're going to see Mackenzie Maybe. And, well, no maybe about it. West Noble is moving on. The Chargers take it 61-53 over Lakeland. Nightcap at Northwood. We're talking Wawasee and Tippecanoe Valley. This one turned out to be a barn burner. First quarter action. Oh, the 3 ball was falling all over the court for Tippecanoe Valley. That's Cadence Malott with the 3. And then, folks, this isn't a replay. This is Cadence Malott doing it again from the same spot. Malott Fairly likes that part of the court. It was a 6-6 game. Wawasee's Becca Smith splashes the baseline jumper here for the Warriors. Then you're going to see the Warriors go inside to Lindsay Doss down low for 2. This one back and forth all night. Tippecanoe Valley wins a good one, 42-41 over Wawasee. So it's Wawasee, or rather Tippy Valley, and West Noble tomorrow for a sectional championship. But hey, that does it for 3A and 4A hoops, but we're just halfway home here on the Highlight Zone. Coming up after the break, we're going to dive into 2A action, and that means 4th-ranked Fairfield at home against conference rival Westview. And in 1A, Blackhawk Christian looking for its 3rd straight sectional title this year. Will the 11th-ranked Braves take one step closer to making that happen? We got the highlights coming up next here on Wing 15.
I'm Bob Knight, and I used to coach basketball a little bit. I just wanted to tell you people in the Fort Wayne area that you got a great opportunity to see a lot of good basketball.
We're here with Blackhawk Christian, and you are watching
Highlight Zone.
16, 19, and 18. Yeah, those are the win totals for Blackhawk Christian over the last 3 seasons. Coach Steph Gongaware ushering in the most successful era in Blackhawk girls basketball history, a history that has the Braves seeking their 3rd straight sectional title. 1A semifinals at Bethany Christian, Lakewood Park versus Blackhawk. The Braves ranked 11th in the latest 1A state poll, so you know they're good. That's Blackhawk's Aubrey Swain with the jumper. It's 35-16 Blackhawk in the 3rd, and McCline on the line, but Blackhawk still up by 21 after that bucket. Lakewood Park's Sammy Hartz with the deuce there in transition, but Blackhawk's Lily Helmuth, she had 3 of her team high 11 there. Was a balanced scoring night for Blackhawk as they win 51-35 over Lakewood.
We knew this game was going to be a battle, so we just came in with that mindset, and our goal this game was just to use our strengths and to exploit their weaknesses, and we pulled that out.
It's just a calmness, consistency, just knowing and having the confidence that we know how to play and that we just have to take care of business and do what we know how to do.
Good advice. Late game at Bethany. We're talking Hamilton, we're talking Fremont, and we're talking a lot of scoring from Fremont. This is Riley Yoder with the early basket. It's a 4-point lead for Fremont. You're going to see Hamilton's Maddie Dagger get the bucket for the Marines right there. It's only a 2-point game, but you know what? Jada Roanhouse had herself a night. Roanhouse with steal and the bucket. Roanhouse had 34 points on the game. Fremont's Adeline Parr up to par. She knocks it down. You're going to see Alexis Book from Fremont with the bucket too. It was 30-4 at that point. Fremont goes on to win 71-23. They're going to get Blackhawk Christian tomorrow for a championship. And we're talking 1A sectional semifinals down in Northfield, North Miami taking down Lakeland Christian Academy. The Cougars falling to the Warriors 49-35. Southwood versus Northfield, the Norse with a narrow win, as you can see, 53-50. So we got Northfield and we've got North Miami squaring off for the sectional title there. 2A sectional semifinals at Fairfield. The host Falcons ranked 4th in the state in 2A. Fairfield facing Westview, the NECC rival. First quarter, Fairfield's Kaylee Dillon with the pilfer and the pair. Dillon had 11 on the game and Fairfield up 6-zip. Now that run out of the gate just kept going. That's Bria Garber for 3. It's 11-zip Fairfield. And then watch Garber here on the break. A little bump and dump. Garber had 17 on the game. It's now 13-0. Doesn't mind the physical action. It's Garber again, 18-zip. Fairfield goes on to roll 53-17. They're going to get Bremen for the sectional title. Stay tuned. Your Peter Franklin Jewelers Gemma Night is coming up next on the Highlight.
We're Purdue Fort Wayne.
And welcome back to the Highlight Zone.
Oh, that is good stuff out at the Coliseum tonight. Last week it was history and a hammer. Garrett's Natalie Armstrong dropping a dime to move her up the list of the state's all-time assist leaders, while on the fellas side it was lawyer to leaper as Homestead hammered home a win in SAC play. So what about tonight? What are we going to get? Here is your latest gem of the night, courtesy of Peter Franklin Jewelers. We gave one out to each classification. So in 4A, how about Destiny Craig of SNIDER? She had 32 points and a nice win for the Panthers over Carroll. That's 4A. In 3A, Garrett's Faith Owen, a couple of big threes in the second half as Garrett's winning streak now at 22. In 2A, Bria Garber, bump and dump Fairfield. Now 21-3 with a win tonight against Westview. And in 1A, oh, not to be forgotten, Jada Roanhouse. Roanhouse, what a night for the Fremont Star. She had 34 points. Congratulations to Jada, to Bria, to Faith, and to Destiny. They are taking home Peter Franklin Jewelers Gem of the Night honors. Let's stick with hoops. The Mastodons taking on Milwaukee. The Dons back at home after road losses to Northern Kentucky and Wright State last week. Picked this one up in the first half. That's Bobby Planutis, and Bobby Buckets had a pretty nice game. He had 11 points for the Dons. Deontay Billups plays basketball like a linebacker. Physical. He gets the lay-in. Billups, another Don in double figures. He had 10. How about Damian Chong Kui? What a story this guy has. Chong Kui stopping, popping, dropping. He had 12 points. Then you're going to see the star, Jared Godfrey, off the nice kick for 3 as PFW wins 70-60 over Milwaukee. The Dons will take on Green Bay Sunday, 2 o'clock at the Coliseum. After a narrow loss to Capital City on Wednesday, the Ants with another shot in D.C. to take down the Go-Go after going for 31 earlier this week. Justin Anderson says, you know what, I'm going to do it again. Another 31-point game for Justin Anderson against Capital City. The veteran 11 of 20 from the field, also 6 of 11 from 3. The Ants win this one 117-106. Their next game on the road Sunday against Wisconsin. Final stop tonight, we go to the ice. Comets with their sandwich game in Adirondack, the second of 3 games this week against the Thunder. And after falling in a shootout on Wednesday, the K's looking to bounce back. Second period, that was Kellen Jones banging it home in front to tie the game at 3-3 heading into the third. Then it's Will Graber in that third period, digging it out to Sean Sidlowski, and Sid with his 6th goal of the season. The Comets take a 4-3 lead and never look back. The Comets win this one 7-3. Matter of fact, the Comets get 4 goals in the third period. They were down 3-1 after one and came back to score 6 unanswered to win it 7-3. They're going to play Adirondack for the final of that 3-game series tomorrow night in Glens Falls, New York. Well, that is going to do it for this week's edition of the Highlight Zone. Unfortunately, it means the end of girls basketball on Friday night here on the Zone, because from now, other than the games that'll be made up Monday and Tuesday, well, this is the final Friday for girls hoops. So we appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back next Friday with All Fellas.